It's raining again. The plan today was to come home and start working on a fence that I want to build between the garage and the shop out here. I want to just start digging the holes, the post holes, getting all that ready, but yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. First, I need to put some super glue on my little cut. Got a little cut on my finger. It was a freak 4th of July firework and empty beverage can accident freak thing. And so I'm gonna put some super glue in that, toughen up my finger. I'm just gonna get out there in the rain and start digging holes. It's the only way to do it. Let's go. All right, new day, new shirt. I was willing to work in the rain, but the rain was not willing to work with me. I didn't want to dig a hole and it'd be full of water and just a big mess. Gonna do it now, a little bit more dry. Let's get started. Status update. 1 blister, 3 holes, 1 ant pile, a bunch of ants, a bunch of ant bites, a couple of sticks in the hole that I gotta break off down in the hole with the post hole digger. But we're moving along, 2 more holes to do. Keep it going. All right, got all 6 posts in. I added select fill until the posts were exactly what I want them. I'm going for 48¼ inches because the wire is 48 and I don't want to have to struggle any. I'm hoping I will just be able to snug it up in there, put some wood around it, do all that stuff. So next is concrete. I'm gonna start it. Hopefully I can have some dry concrete in the morning and keep on working. Keep going. And just like that, I've got all 6 posts in concrete, all the same height and level on 2 sides, 4 sides, whatever. And it's dark and I'm tired and it's been so rainy and cloudy lately. It's nice that I can see at least one lone star. It's a beautiful night. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight, order some more stuff, and get to working on it in the morning. Catch you then. It's the next day, not the next morning. Stayed up a little late working on the golf cart, so had a late start this morning, but I got the lumber back to start working on the fence. A hinge, some screws. So I'm just gonna start framing it, then I'll put the metal on, then I'll put the trim on, make it look nice and pretty. I don't know what I'm doing, that's just the plan that I've got in my head right now, so here we go. All right, I've got the 2 cross beams, these 2 cross beams in. This is gonna be where the gate goes. Let me show you real quick my little setup in the shop. So I've got my little miter station here. I just used some special clamps to hold this on so that it's level. Also used some of those clamps to hold on the saw and a custom bracket to hold on the hose. So I can just start the vacuum, do my chopping, make a little bit less mess, and then over here I've got my little clamp, and I use pocket holes, and that's how I'm holding those hold those together. That's what I'm doing. Wrap it up. I've decided this is kind of the look that I'm going for. So the 1x6 kind of picture frames all the way around. I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest of it and the same thing for the gate. So it'll be, I don't know, it'll look like that kind of thing. Got all the wire on there tight, stapled down, took the screws out. I use the screws to pull it tight, and then once I staple it, I'll take the screws out. So everything looks good over here. I got a corner to figure out over there how I'm gonna do the trim, but hopefully it'll go a little faster now that I'm on the wood trim part. With all the measuring and angles and cutting, it probably won't be that fast, but I want to wrap this up. Hopefully I can at least build and hang the gate today. Don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to try. It's been a long day. fence section is complete. This is what I wanted to look like. I kind of put myself in a bind back in this corner where I had nothing to screw into, so I had to add some 2x4s in the back. But this is what I wanted to look like, 1x6s all the way across. This picture frame look, some nice seamless corners, metal in the center. Now I just have to figure out how to do the gate. Because it's going to be on an incline, I'm pretty sure I want it to swing out, which when it swings out, it has to hinge on this side because it wouldn't be able to close. It would drag if you go on this side. So I got to hinge it on this side so it'll be kind of up. It'll be kind of awkward, but as long as I can get in and out, I'm good to go. Hopefully I can make it look like this as well. And that's what I got next. I'm going to take a break. I'm getting pretty hot. Time to start on the gate. I think I'm going to frame out the gate in the hole so I can get the angles right. And that's about all I know from here. So going to get started on that. See where it takes me. Finished building, still got to clean up, but everything turned out really well. I tried to align a lot of the wood and make nice seams, and I'm pretty happy with how it went down. Here's a closer look. It's finally time to wrap this one up. Looks great. I am super happy with the way it turned out. This is finally done. Time to move on to something new. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.